Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Two brand new shiny mystery gift distributions have just went live in Pokemon Home and now giving us the opportunity to get two Pokemon that are pretty much not available or very hard to get. One of them is never been released in its shiny form, and that is Enamorus, and the other one extremely hard to get through only Pokemon Ranger and interactions with the Manaphy egg into Gen 4 games, that being Manaphy. Now we have the opportunity to get both of these Pokemon pretty easily. I say pretty easily, we'll get into the details in a minute, but we're going to have access to get these Pokemon now through Dex completions in Pokemon Home. You can see all the details here. New distribution has begun for Pokemon Home. This distribution is the second and third Pokédex completion task, which unlock if you complete the Pokédex inside of Pokemon Home. If you complete the Sinnoh Pokédex for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you will get given a shiny Manaphy. The first time it has been available without a loophole, which is Pokemon Ranger, and obviously trading that Manaphy egg between games to try and get the shiny. If you complete the Hisui Pokédex for Pokemon Legends Arceus, you will get given a shiny Enamorus. This is the first time this Pokemon has been available. We have updated our event database with these event details, so this is extremely exciting and an opportunity where, like the shiny Meloetta event we had recently, where you had to complete the Scarlet and Violet, Paldea and Kitakami Pokédexes. Once you did that, you got the mystery gift distribution of that shiny Meloetta, which had never been released in its shiny form before. Now we do get the opportunity to get the Enamorus from Pokemon Legends Arceus, that legendary Pokemon, and the mythical shiny Pokemon Manaphy, which is in the past been so difficult to get. Now, to access this event, you're going to need to come onto your mobile, so you need the mobile version of Pokemon Home as well. What you need to do is hit the center menu button and then come to Pokédexes. Then from the top menu bar, if you toggle along to the games option, it'll have all of the Pokédexes and the corresponding Pokédexes to those games. The ones that we're really concentrating on for these events is going to be obviously the Hisui Pokédex. Now, if you click into it, you'll be able to see your progress there and what Pokemon you're missing in Pokemon Home from this dex. There is 242 Pokemon that you're going to need to get to complete this dex, and all of the Pokemon that fulfill this dex need to have been caught in Pokemon Legends Arceus, then traded into Pokemon Home using the Switch app of Pokemon Home to trade them in. Once they're done there, you save your progress and then refresh the app almost, and it will update with the new Pokemon that you've deposited into Pokemon Home from Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, the same can be said for the Sinnoh Dex, which is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Click into that, you can see your progress, and you can see I've got a pretty long list of Pokemon to do. I've not really deposited much from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, so I've got my work cut out for me here. But again, it is just a case of checking your progress first in the mobile version, see how many Pokemon you need to get. Once you know that number, then you can dive into the respective games, catch those Pokemon in the games and trade them up. Then once you've completed the dexes, what you would need to do is click into that menu screen again and then click on the mystery gift section. That will take you to your gift box. During your gift box, you'll be able to click into this option, then scroll down these options, and then you will have two active mystery gifts that you'll be able to click into. If you look here, we've got the past one that we've done for Scarlet and Violet, which is that shiny Meloetta, and this will be active and it will just distribute this Pokemon into your Pokemon Home boxes, where from there you'll be able to trade into Scarlet and Violet or whatever respective game you would like to do. But the progress is a big thing. And some tips for completing these dexes. Of course, they're not going to be easy, especially if you're like me. You've got a lot of Pokemon to go out and catch in these games, and you need to get each individual one. If you're breeding the starter Pokemon, if you've got a Piplup, if you've got a Chimchar or a Turtwig, and you trade them into BDSP to breed, make sure that you do transfer over each individual one before you evolve it, because it's going to save you a lot of time afterwards. If you're getting a Turtwig egg and then you're straight away evolving into a Grottle and then into a Torterra and then trading the Torterra into Pokemon Home, you're still going to be missing the Turtwig and the Grottle. So you're going to have to trade those separately or breed additional ones. So you've got like a living dex almost to trade in. So you can trade the Turtwig in, trade it back to BDSP, evolve it into Grottle, do the same again, and then into the Torterra, and then on like that. But it might be easier just to breed 3 eggs and then just evolve 2 of them to trade in. And that's just an example, but there's some tips to make it a little bit easier for completing these X challenges, because it is going to be a very tricky job to do, but very exciting that we have these 2 brand new shiny Pokemon available. And like the Mellower event, it doesn't seem to be an end date on those. So this is going to be something that you're going to be able to do in your own time. Once you've been able to complete those, you're going to be able to get access to the mystery gift via your mobile. Go into that gift box in the Pokemon Home app, and then you'll be able to get these mystery gifts in game and get yourself 2 very rare shiny Pokemon. If you've enjoyed today's video, do drop a like and let me know what you think of these brand new distributions down in the comment section below. How excited are you for them, and which one are you looking forward to getting the most? Obviously, as well, if you want to stay up to date with all of our latest Pokemon content here on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We stay up to date with all the latest events so you don't miss anything in game. We've got Pokemon Day coming up, so we'll probably have a long line of things to cover in the run up to that, which is very exciting. But we'll leave it there for today, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good luck with the Dex completion. I'll see you all in another video very soon. So until then, take care and bye-bye.